Hi everybody, it's Loretta. I hope you guys are all doing okay. I'm coming to you with a project from TsunamiRose Designs on Etsy. She has a huge digital shop full of all kinds of junk journal, digi-kits, ephemera kits, inspirational quotes, all that sort of thing. And this time, you guys, I made a humongous journal for a very good friend of mine who needs to start tracking her food intake. She's having some digestive issues. And so I made this for her so that she can kind of keep track of the things that she eats that agree with her, that don't, etc. And I just thought that everything garden and all was just so cute. So anyway, this is the outside cover. And as you can see, you guys, this is really a fat journal. So I'm just going to start opening it up and flipping through. And you guys, my friend is not a junk journaler. So therefore, I have made this as simple as possible for her as far as not having a lot of flips and flaps and all that kind of thing that tends to sometimes get a little bit complicated for those of us who are not into everyday junk journaling. So without further ado, and I'm sorry if my camera is shaky here. Without further ado, we'll just go ahead and get started. So you open it up here and got a little library card and library pocket. And I doubt if I take all these out, you guys, because this is just, this journal is just absolutely huge. So I think I'll just kind of flip through and let you guys see. Everywhere that you see, there's a way to get these in and out. Okay. So if you see something here, there's always a way. Like this here opens. So and if you guys hear my dogs barking outside, I apologize. These are all pockets, so any place that you see, if I'm not pulling it out, it flips open or it's a pocket of some type. Same thing here. And I'm sorry, my dogs are barking. There's a dog outside next door, so they wanna be barking. I just love this collection. And I mean, this is a huge junk journal. She should be able to keep track. My goal is that she can keep track of all of her foods for a year, 12 months. That's what I'm hoping for. That way, by the end of a year, she should be able to have a good idea of all the different types of food she can eat and not eat. And maybe be able to start a comprehensive list of recipes. What I'm hoping. That's an envelope. And I've given her plenty of places too where she can kind of, you know, if she wants to, she can do some secret journaling, and it doesn't have to be out in the open as to what makes her feel sick versus what doesn't. I did something fun with this here in a little bit. I'll show you. I was really inspired by a girl that I follow. I'll try to tag her down below. I think she's with Graphic 45 Design Team. This one here just says hello. And just all kinds of just little tags. There's another envelope. Put all kinds of tags in these little envelopes. And I'm not going to go through and try to perfectly get each one back in, because I know you guys don't have time for all that. A little sack that I put a little tag in. Little tag. Uh-oh. That knot came out, didn't it? And I'm compelled to fix it. Of course I am. I don't think that's going to stay. I might have to replace that. Little tuck for a journal. Don't those make such cute little tags? And y'all, these are tags that were I got either with clothing or something I bought, and I just saved the tags. Oh, look, that piece of washi tape. That's the only thing you can't always count on, washi tape. But you guys, I think this is really cute. Flips, flips, flips. I'm gonna have to go through and reinforce the washi, which that doesn't surprise me. It's one thing about washi, you guys, that you'll learn as you craft over time. It is not reliable. You'll have to go back and hit it with, these are envelopes in here. You'll have to go back and hit it with some adhesive. It's just, I don't know why, but you just cannot rely on washi tape. It's just impossible. This is a pocket. I'm not going to pull all these out, you guys. I mean, all of them are pockets. You can tell. Pocket, pocket, pocket. I'm not going to keep pulling them out. Ordinarily, I'd have more flips, more flaps. There, she can put something in there. But I just didn't want to do that when you're talking about somebody who is not a junk journaler. And so therefore, she's not used to all the flips, flaps, open, close, open 15 different ways. Little pocket there. And all that sort of thing. Here's a little tag. That came from clothing. Put a lot of to-do on there too, just so she could have fun. And this is one of those envelopes from the envelope set that I showed you guys. And then I have this clipped on here. And it's just, again, this was a tag. Trying to think of what it came with. I want to think this one came with some decorative pillows that I bought for my house. That's what I think that is. There's that beautiful feather. Just love that. She's got such really pretty elements in her design team kits. And I just love her papers. Of course, all this is open. I'm not going to keep showing you guys that because I don't want to keep boring you. Here's a file folder. Uh-oh. That was meant to go in there, and somehow it did not. That's okay. Little pocket. Little pocket. Pocket. Now this is the one that I did the fun little element on, is that it is a secret message. And again, I will tag the lady that gave me these ideas. I follow her on Facebook, and she has some amazing ideas, and I thought this was one of them. The little hidden message in a bottle sort of a thing. And when I saw that, I immediately thought of this ball jar element from Daisy's kit. Here's a little belly band. Tried to, like I said, make all the elements as easy as humanly possible for her. One of those envelopes, and I just put one on the front and the back and clip that with a paper clip. And here is a double pocket, just a little double pocket page. Really simple journal, you guys. And here's that one that I made that I showed you guys in a previous video. Tuck spot, postcard sheet. I did show my friend this kit, and she loved the postcards. So I tried to put as many of those postcards in her journal as I could fit. And we're nearing the end, you guys. And here's another one of the cute little postcards with the envelope. And that is the end, you guys. That's the back cover. So look at that big fat journal. I hope she loves it. And you guys, I hope you loved it too. And I hope you go pick up these kits because they're very reasonable, number one. And number two, they are very, very cute. So at any rate, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this. And I hope this is something that my friend really enjoys and gets some good use out of. And I thank you guys for watching. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Until next time. Bye, you guys.